Hi everyone, I'm back with another video with some work I'm doing in my Dina journal. For anybody who's new here, right now I'm doing a series of videos that are all the process of filling out and finishing my Dina Weekly Media Journal. This is the first one that I'd ever that I started in last year. I have a new one waiting for me, and I kind of wanted to finish this one by the first of the year, so I can start fresh. I have one page left, and I'm going through and finding any pages that were left incomplete that I might want to do, some more work on. I might end up just leaving them too. Like, there's quite a few that I just did like a background on, and I never went back and couldn't figure out a focal point that day or, whatever, and I just never went back to finish it. And so this is just, here's a blank, canvas that wasn't even used, and I really like working on the canvas, so I might try to do something with that. I think I have a burlap back here and a page. So anyways, this was a page that one night I was just hanging around. Oh, there's another burlap that I had added some paint to and was just like, what now? I don't know what to do. So anyways, I was playing with buff, rosy, and medieval paints, and I just wanted to see those together, and one night I just sat down and just got those paints out and just started, putting it down together to see what I thought. I got some pieces out that I think I want to use for this page already ahead of time. I've been looking through all of my scraps, all of my stamps, and kind of pulling together, stuff. I was thinking about using this. I liked this little page that I put together, or a little extra, a little element. But I went through and have stamped some images and heat embossed some stamped images. And, I had these hearts that I actually used rosy and medieval on with the Love Rocks stamp set. Like last year sometime was still in my stash, and I think these will go just so perfect. And then I have a silver heat embossed lady there that I think I want to use. And then I'm thinking about, just basically doing something pretty simple. There's not much to it. This is going to be like a super fast, video, because the page is pretty much already done. So this is just a matte medium. I think I have added some of my other liquidy. I had a little bit of like my PVA or whatever that was glue. And I think I poured it in this bottle because the consistency is so similar and both were like running low. So I was just like, okay, let's just put this all together. See how liquidy it is? It just drips, which is fine with me. And it dries clear, dries matte, so that's nice too. Get this lady. I could probably use some glue that I already put down, and I like how some of the burlap edging is coming out. This burlap, if I remember correctly, I think I got at the dollar store. Every once in a while they have just stuff that that you can use in your crafting. You might not use it for a while, but there'll come a day where it'll come up and you're like, I'm glad I got this. I think this glue is just about had it. Well, there's some. Let's see if I can put it upside down. Not really. The lid doesn't even close all the way anymore. I need some more glue. Can we ever have too much glue? It's like never enough, I feel like. And so I'm hoping this is enough to stick all of this to this. If not, then we are going to up our gluing game. Here's some other matte gel. I'm going to see if I could use the gel. Might be better at this point. That stuff is really thin, and I'm not sure it's going to... Yeah, I think it will stick, but I think this will give it a little bit more oomph. And I thought maybe it'd be better to try to deal with these hearts and the same too. How cute is this? I'm so in love with this. How funny. So I can't believe I'm almost done with this journal. It's amazing. It's been an amazing journey. I learned the most of the stuff, or the most of the techniques, and especially with Dina's style and just a lot of mixed media in general. I have learned using this journal. So It's been wonderful. It was such a change for me. You know, I had never been into, or, you know, it was like I discovered a whole new world, I think, once I discovered like Ranger and the wonderful artists that work with Ranger to produce amazing, you know, amazing products and journaling. And, you know, it's just a great way to live. I feel like my life has just like gotten so much better because of, you know, since I have found this artistic stuff, this artistic side. I love it. Okay. Super simple. I think I might add a border, but part of me kind of likes it just being kind of naked on the edges too. So I think I'm going to just call that one done. It's going to be like such a fast video. It's more of like a, hey, I'm just going to chat with you for a couple of minutes and do my thing. I might add some journaling though. How about that? I just had, oh, here we go. Okay. Let's see here. And I like this kind of journaling because you might not know what it says, but I know what it says. So it gives me a chance to, you know, get out some thoughts, but still keep them private and in a way where I'm able to actually just, you know, it doesn't really matter what I write, just get it down, get it out. And it's just been really, really helpful for me, you know. So it's very scribbly and I like it. I kind of want to add a border. Should I do it? Let's do it. Scribble a border with this pen, this Fude, I think it's a Fude ball pen. I think I'm going to make it like purposefully super scribbly. What about that? I have this thing like sometimes all of a sudden I just am scribbling all over what I just made. I don't know how well this is going to work on the canvas. We're going to take it a little bit slow. Totally working. I like the way it looks on the canvas too. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to like add some close-ups. This is cool. This canvas in this book is so cool. So I haven't worked in the giant size journal yet. I don't have one of those yet. And I was feeling a little intimidated, but sometimes it, you know, it feels like it'd be nice to just have like a massive, you know, amount of like more real estate to create on. You wouldn't have to be so confined, you know, to smaller pages. But I do have another this size. This is regular. I think it's an 8 by 10-ish size. Anyways, I think this is it. Let's do some scribblies around the hearts. There's not enough scribblies on this, huh? That's about all. That's all I'm going to do. I want to keep it just like super simple. That's it. Calling it done. I love the colors of this so much. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I love the shininess of the metallics. Look at that. Woo, it's so pretty. Okay. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.